How are you reaching patients and acquiring patients?
Yeah. Um, Early on, uh, we spent a lot of time focused on programmatic search. And the reason for that is that there are people literally searching for condition name clinical trials, and there's really not a good like product experience for them in the search results. So that was our first channel, and we spent a lot of time focused on making that work. Increasingly, we're using other channels. So um, we're seeing more and more patient-based referrals, and we're actually finding sort of community referrals as a pretty powerful source of these patients. So we've gone as far as building tooling so that the Multiple Myeloma Foundation can have a trial finder, a little product experience tailored to their community that ends up helping their users find promising trials and then redirecting them back to Power. So we're doing more and more to like embed ourselves in these existing communities, and then also continuing to acquire folks through search.
Is there like a local nature as well to it? So, focusing on certain kind of markets or geos?
Yeah, so there certainly is for most conditions. Very often for cancer, folks are willing to travel pretty far, and so it's more of like a global network effect you're building. But with psychiatry, where we've had a lot of success, people typically don't want to travel more than 50 miles. Um, we early on, to prove that this thing was generally valuable to patients, did a lot of horizontal building, right? We built these programmatic pages for every condition and for every possible treatment and whatever. And now that we've seen that that is working, we're more and more focusing in a deep way. And we spent a lot of time and effort sort of building tools that were specific to oncology. Now we're doing the same for psychiatry and building sort of the classic category-based playbook that you can roll out to these different condition areas.